That's them ringing the bell for the show. Aeron hasn't got the food yet. We're very up to the wire with this show. Ugh.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, hey.
Hello, Safety Fam. It's me, Aeronjames.
And I'm Mickey Joe Theatre.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hey.
And we are in central London. We are by Baker Street Station, which is up here. We've just arrived. We've been in London a bit today, so we've been having some fun. But tonight we are off to see
AUX FOLLES at Regent's Park Open Air Theatre.
And how did we get tickets, Mickey?
From Today Tix, from The Rush.
Yeah, so Mickey was really good and woke up early and got us Today Tix Rush tickets.
Wake up early, 10 a.m. It's called Woke Up Early.
It was early for us on a Saturday. On a Saturday it's early.
I woke you up by reaching over you to get your phone, and then I used both of our phones, and yours got tickets and mine did not.
So, good job I was asleep and had my ticket at disposal. My phone at disposal. A fun thing I'm vlogging here for is because I'm going to show you how to get to Regent's Park Open Air from Baker Street. But also, there is a Dunkin' Donuts right there. And I thought that would be fun for all of our New York friends because there are Dunkin' everywhere, whereas in the UK, there's not many in London at all.
Your exact words on the tube that got us here were, "Do not let me stop at Dunkin' Donuts."
Because I really like kind of the flavoured lattes and stuff, because none of the donuts at Dunkin' Donuts are for me because they're not gluten free, but the drinks I can have. And I remember having one in New Jersey before we went to the Paperwheel Playhouse and loving it. So I always get tempted whenever we're here because there's nowhere else I see it.
So we're gonna go.
Yeah, so let's go. We are slightly rushing because we were out with our friends. So it means that we're not as early as we normally are for a show.
It's a Saturday, which is unusual for us.
It's like just after 7 and the show starts at 7:45.
Oh, these traffic lights screen. Made it.
Now we are in Regent's Park, so we're gonna traverse the park to get to the theatre. This park is massive. It's a bit like Central Park for
Oh, there's
those.
pedlos.
There are pedlos.
I didn't know there was pedlos.
For friends who are from New York, Regent's Park is probably the most like Central Park for you because we also have a theatre and a zoo in this park.
Yeah, Regent's Park is like the Delacourt.
Yeah, so Regent's Park is like the Delacourt, and then we have a zoo similar to Central Park, but it's not really the biggest, I think, because we also have Kensington Gardens and Hyde Park, which form one big park. They're all royal parks here.
But this one has pedlos.
Yeah, so we're heading over the bridge now to get to the theatre. Yay!
I am what I am.
So there's a sign there that says Open Air Theatre, so we're heading this way. And there's ducks, because we're in a park, there's always ducks.
I've been waving to the ducks.
Mickey's been waving to the ducks.
Ducks are fine.
Big ducks. Geese.
The ducks are
bright
fine.
lights.
The geese, terrifying.
So, our hope is that we'll make it in time to still get food.
It's 7:08. The show is at 7:45, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's close.
I feel like they stopped serving food at 7:15.
So we're going to try and get food and still make it into the show fine.
We've had lunch and then we had mid-afternoon tacos.
Yeah, so we've had tacos, we've had kind of a brunchy lunch. It was like brunch at lunch. So
Regent's Park does like food
it
and
does.
also themed drinks.
So it does pizzas, burgers, all those kind of things. Anything that's like barbecue picnic vibes, that's kind of the vibes you get there. So if you're planning to see a show in an evening, you could totally have dinner at the theatre, which means you're here longer, and they have the most incredible front of house area, which is like a lawn, there's your chairs,
It's a
beautiful
completely
vibes.
unique theatrical experience.
Yes, so we totally recommend planning your whole evening there rather than doing like a pre-meal somewhere else and then go there. You can even take a picnic into the theatre. And we made it to the Regent's Park Open Air Theatre. Here we go. And we are in. As we said, it's like the Delacourt Theatre, so this is the front of house area. We just got in, we just scanned. And now Mickey's going that way to the pizza place, and I'm going this way to find the food. Let's see if I can get food still and be fine. So we have to go down here, and that place I call the Grill is a place where you get food. So like burgers, etc. Let's hope they have some. Well, I made it into the queue, but it's not like Disney where they have somebody behind you to say this is the end of the queue. So we'll see if I manage to get food before the show, or if they say it's time. Hopefully Mickey's got food too.
Oh my god, hey, it's Mickey Joe. I'm queuing for the pizza oven. I don't need a whole 12-inch pizza, but I might get 2 different slices, because that would only be £7. I feel like 12 inches is more than I need, but 1 slice is less than I need, so 2 slices may be the way.
So here are the food options. So that one has gluten, but none of these say they do, and they say they have gluten-free buns are available. So I'm going to go for the chicken sandwich, gluten-free. And then there's the drink options.
Update, I've brought a programme for Aeron because he likes to collect the programmes and we're not here at a press performance. However, no pizza left, so 0 pizza. I'm going to go meet him in the burger queue. He hasn't ordered yet, so maybe I'll get a burger.
We're too late for pizza, so we're going to try and get chicken sandwiches. So let's fingers crossed we get it. Okay, I managed to get it, so we should have food before we go in. The timing that we get to eat before we go in, questionable. So next to the grill, there is the sauces and cutlery space. So I'm going to get us our sauces now, so that when they call us, I've already got them ready.
Okay, I have given Aeron my food order. He's going to get us both burgers. I'm now queuing for drinks because they do have themed cocktails, which I know we're both going to want to try. Whether I get to order one before the show starts, I don't know. Bit of a gamble. We're here a little bit later than we wanted to be. We'll see what happens. 8 minutes until the show. There's maybe 13 people in front of me. I might order for the interval so that we have drinks for the interval, because I don't need drinks now, but I do want to get the themed cocktails. That's them ringing the bell for the show. Aeron hasn't got the food yet. We're very up to the wire with this show. Ugh.
We got the food, but there's literally 5 minutes to get in, so we need to eat this really quickly. This is too close for normal people, so please don't do what we did, but we managed it. So we're walking in through this entrance. There's all the information about the show. 1 Act 20 for Act 1, 20 minutes interval, and Act 2 is 1 hour. And we have one cover on today, Craig Armstrong for the role of Edward Dindon. And we made it, and this is our view. We're on the front row, so we're right at the front.
A13 and 14, so there's
right in the central.
a little bit of a high stage, but not too bad.
We are in the interval.
Yes, hello. I've pre-ordered beverages.
Yes, Mickey did the smart thing. We didn't get drinks before the show, but we got them in the interval.
This is Le Cage aux Fraises, which is French for strawberries.
Woo!
So, it's 50 millilitres of tipsy strawberry and black pepper gin, topped with pink citrus tonic, fresh strawberries and jelly lips, which I think have sunk to the bottom.
Oh, I can see them.
It's nice, it's refreshing.
Oh, that is nice. I can tell it's gin though. It's got tonicking. It's a tiny bit like, it's sweet but not sweet.
So that one was $12.45. This is $12.95.
That's
Smaller.
a difference.
Smaller
That's
and more
a massive
expensive.
difference.
But it's the Glitter Bomb 75.
And it doesn't have ice in. That makes a big difference, I think.
35 millilitres of tipsy dry gin with edible glitter. It's lukewarm. Vanilla gomme topped with Canard Duchen champagne. That's French for duck.
Duck. French for duck.
It's got duck champagne. Again, lukewarm.
Lukewarm, but nice.
This is, I prefer this one.
I think it's because of the tonic in that, and I'm not a big fan of tonic.
This tastes sort of sweeter and more refreshing, but sharper. You can tell that's more expensive.
This is kind of like smooth. It's very smooth.
That's smooth. This
Very
is
smooth.
more refreshing, I think.
Yeah. This feels a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm more of a fan of this one.
Eventually we'll reach the jelly lips.
What's really nice is if you're on an evening performance, the sun sets during that one.
Night has pretty much fallen.
Yeah. So by the time you get to I Am What I Am at the end of that one, it's fully lit and it's dark and it's mood and it's just atmosphere. And so far, no sign of rain.
Yeah.
Touch wood. Oh, there's a tree. Don't touch the wood. So we will update you by the end and let you know if we have good weather for the rest of the show.
Forecast is looking good,
Yeah,
so it should be fine.
and the front is not too high.
No, it's fine.
I can see.
Yeah,
We're good.
yeah.
And I got called out at the start
You did.
halfway through the show
You did.
for going to both angles, supposedly. just made it back, so we're going to do a quick little fashion show.
Pow, pow,
This is Mickey's look.
This is my I am what I am realness. Kapow, bam, shoes. And here's Aeron. Yes, we are wearing uncannily similar shirts.
Yes, like a little holiday vibe, because we were doing like fun, like summer stuff all day, and then I was like, should I wear shorts? But I went, no, because we were going to be outdoors late.
Look how cute he is.
It is the day after, and I now have my SD card, so we're back on the camera. So you will have just seen all of our fun times at the Regent's Park Open Air Theatre, seeing Le Cage aux Folles, and Mickey will be putting a review of the show on his channel.
I will. I'm excited to talk about this one and talk about this production and the show itself.
It was really interesting seeing a show that I really didn't know that much about.
Yeah, because this was your first time seeing Le Cage.
Yeah. All I vaguely knew was that the Addams Family musical seems to have taken a lot of inspiration from Le Cage.
Le Cage to Addams Family, honestly.
I just always love an evening at Regent's Park. There's just something just so magical about that theatre.
It's a staple of the summer. You have to see something at Regent's Park Open Air Theatre in the summer in London. Do you know what's interesting? Because I've seen Le Cage once before.
Yeah.
And it was the summer I spent in a wheelchair. Don't ask, longer story. But I saw it on tour in the Southampton Mayflower, massive touring theatre, and the wheelchair space was at the back of the stalls.
Yeah.
So I saw it from the back row, and then last night we saw it from the front row.
Ah.
Very different experiences.
Very
different productions. That one had a ceiling.
And just to let you know with Le Cage, it sold so well that they've extended it by a week, so you've got even more chances to see this show.
You do.
Yeah, so keep an eye out on Mickey's channel, which is at Mickey Joe Theatre, to find out what he actually thought of the show.
The other thing I will say is weather.
Oh, we were really lucky. There was no
We packed
rain.
jumpers in a backpack.
Yes.
And then forgot to even put them on.
Yeah, we didn't really need them.
It was fine. I was wearing like a thin shirt. It was fine.
A couple of the performances of Le Cage have been cancelled so far just because of rain. But the big thing with open air is they will not decide on a show running or not running until the show is going to start. So if it's rainy, etc., they won't cancel the show beforehand, so still go to the theatre. And I've been there before where I've seen the full show, but it's taken an extra half an hour because of the rain, so they will try as hard as they possibly can to keep a show going rather than cancelling. So if it seems a little bit like the weather might be touch and go, the show will still be going on. It takes a lot for them to not run a show at the open air. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, a comment below, a subscribe. Are you going to see Le Cage? Have you seen Le Cage before? And what should they comment with? Which emoji?
Comment with a high heel emoji.
A high heel emoji.
Because drag queens.
Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm at AeronJames UK, and we just told you he is at the Mickey Joe Theatre, and we shall see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ah.